All right, folks, here we go. First game of the tournament for the Louisville Lady Sluggers 16U Burt Van Boxmeer team. Glad to see you folks on watching these girls tonight. First game will be against the Beverly Bandits Moran team. They're back-to-back playing this morning. Didn't get the side of the coin that we wanted today, so we will be the away team on the scoreboard. Several coaches here in attendance. We like to thank them. Try to get out of the way. We'll go through the offensive lineup as they come out. Looks like leading off in the top of the first will be number 11, Parker Willoughby. Louisville Lady Sluggers 16U Burt Van Boxmeer is head coached by Cody Burt, assistant coach Ashley Van Boxmeer. We'll see Coach Burt making his way to the third base line, and on the first base side will be Ashley Van Boxmeer. In the on-deck circle, number 7, Shelby Bennett. Bennett, a recent commit to a hard shot into the 3-4 hole, will be a single for Willoughby. Brings up number 7, Shelby Bennett. In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 4, one of the catchers, number 4, Addie Ballard. Willoughby on first base. Well, actually, there is number 10, Jocelyn Woosley, will be the pinch runner, courtesy runner. Ball one misses low and outside, and a 1-0 count to Bennett. Ball 2 misses outside. 2-0 count. Ball 3 misses low and outside. A 3-0 count. A hitter's count to number 7, Shelby Bennett. And strike 1 crosses the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. A full count. And a chopper will be picked up by the pitcher. Can she get in? If she gets in underneath, it will be a single for Bennett, advancing Woosley to second base. Runners on first and second base, and brings up number 4, Addie Ballard. In the on-deck circle, number 15, Briley Henry. Ball one misses low and outside. 1-0 count. Ball 2 on the outside. 2-0 count. Runners on first and second base for the Sluggers. Drake. Wait. Hard shot will be a foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ballard. Ball 3 misses high and away. Ball 4 puts Ballard on first base, advancing runners to second and third. Bases are loaded for number 15, Briley Henry. In the on-deck circle, P. Diddy, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. Ball 1 misses high, 1-0 count. Lindstrom, better known as the GOAT. The off-speed misses a bit outside. 2-0 count. A nice hard shot right past the shortstop will be a 1, 2, 3 RBI double for number 15, Briley Henry. Puts 3 on the board for the Sluggers. Early lead here at the top of the first. Stepping into the box, a lefty, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom, and in the on-deck circle, number 27, Kylie Fish. A nice bunt laid down by Lindstrom will advance Henry to third. A single for number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. Timeout call by the Bandits coach. Will settle her pitcher down. Runners on the corners. Top of the first, Lady Sluggers lead 3-0. Appreciate you folks joining me here on this Saturday morning. Here we are in Ringgold, Georgia, maybe, or I don't know where we're at. Doesn't really matter. It's really foggy and it's kind of chilly, but there will be a pitching change in the circle for the Bandits. See how this plays out for them. So we will be playing back-to-back today, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock game is the start of the bracket. We will be playing an Outlaws team at 12. Need some music for these in between stages. All right, stepping into the box, number 27, Kylie Fish, and in the on deck circle, number 28, Malia Giddens. Runners on the corners. No outs here in the top of the first. Ball one misses high. Lindstrom takes second base. 1-0 count to Fish. Ball two upstairs a little bit. Runners on second and third base. A 2-0 count. Strike one crosses the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Ball 3 misses upstairs. A full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a shot to the third baseman. Will be a RBI single. Turns into a double, puts another one on the board. Advances Lindstrom to third base, brings Henry across the plate. Stepping into the box, a lefty, number 28, Malia Giddens. In the on-deck circle, number 20, Audrey Brown. Strike one crosses the outside. An 0-1 count. Ball one misses high and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. A nice hard shot going to be misplayed by the shortstop. Will be an E6. An RBI single for number 28, Malia Giddens. Brings number 14, the GOAT, Peyton Lindstrom, across the plate. Advances Fish to third. Runners on the corners. Brings up number 20, Audrey Brown. In the on-deck circle, number 8, Abby Million. Top of the first inning, Louisville Sluggers on top 5-0. Into the box, number 20, Audrey Brown. Fish on third, Giddens on first. Woo. Brown shows bunt, pulls back for ball number 1. 1-0 count, advancing Giddens to second base. Strike one on the inside. A 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball 2. 2-1 the count to Brown. Runners on second and third base. Foul ball. 2 apiece evens the count for Brown. In the on-deck circle, number 8, Abby Million. And the off speed will elicit a RBI for number fielder's choice. Gets the out at home. Brings her fish across the plate. Puts another one on the board for the Lady Sluggers. And brings up number 8, Abby Million. Advancing Malia Giddens to third base. Low and outside. Strike one. Oh, 1 count, 2 million. Bravo. Nice job. An 0-2 count. Fouled that one away. 0-2. In the on-deck circle, number 13, Taryn Ford. Ford, a recent commit to Wichita. Oh, 2 count, 2 million. Ball 1 misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Puts the second out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up number 13, Taryn Ford. In the on-deck circle, number 2, Kinley Reuter. The off-speed clips the outside corner for strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Giddens on third base. Ball 2 misses high. 2s across the board here in the top of the first. Lady Sluggers on top 6-0. Chopper to the third baseman. Picked off the turf. One runner left stranded. Going into the bottom of the first, we'll go through the defensive lineup as they come out. All right, so let's see here. Going infield first, behind the plate, number 22, McKenna Brown. At third base, number 11, Parker Willoughby. 44, shortstop, number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. At second base, the GOAT, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. At first base, number 20, Audrey Brown. In the circle for today's matchup, number 17, Avery Veeder. Let's see what the outfield looks like. We don't have an outfield just yet, but we'll see as they come out. Okay. Left field, number 2, Kidley Reuter. In center field, number 7, Shelby Bennett. And I don't know who the right fielder is just yet, but we will see. Looks like number 9, Macy Alexander, will be in right field. Ball one misses just a bit inside, 1-0 count. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Ball 2 upstairs, 2-2. The off speed gets her swinging. First strikeout of the game for number 17, Avery Veeder. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Strike 1 crosses the outside corner, an 0-1 count. Ooh, the off speed from Veeder. This is strike number 2, an 0-2 count. Ball 1 on the outside, just a bit low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 just a bit outside, gets past Mac Brown. Ball's a little bit wet. Turf is a little bit wet here. I don't know if they had some rain here last night or just some crazy fog. Anyway, a 2-2 count. Second batter of the outing for Veeder. And a hard shot going to be fielded by Pfeiffer. The 6-3 put out. Puts the second out. Let's see. Pfeiffer 2, Brown for the out. Ball one misses low. 1-0 count. Ball two inside. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss on the off speed. 2-1. And off speed, strike two. And the third strike ends the inning. After one complete, Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Leading off in the top of the second for the Sluggers, number 2, left fielder Kenley Reuter. In the on-deck circle, the shortstop, number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. But first, left fielder number 2, Kenley Reuter. Ball one misses high and inside, 1-0 count. Strike one crosses on the outside, a 1-ball, 1-strike count. The off speed puts strike 2 on the board for Reuter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a full count. Gets Pfeiffer, gets Reuter on the outside. Strike 3. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Louisville Lady Sluggers. Brings up shortstop number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. In the on-deck circle, top of the order, number 11, Parker Willoughby. Swing and a miss on the outside. Slow ball, 0-1 to count. Strike 2, crosses the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, going to be out of play. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Ball 1 misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off the head of the catcher. One ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up top of the order. Number 11, Parker Willoughby. Willoughby 1 for 1. Ball 1 misses just a bit low. 1-0 count in the on-deck circle. Center fielder number 7, Shelby Bennett. Hard shot into foul territory. Puts strike number 1 on the board. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike three after 1.5 complete. No score so far. Going into the bottom of the second, Sluggers remain on top 6-0. Go through the defensive lineup. All right, here, folks, behind the plate, number 22, McKenna Brown. At third base, number 11, Parker Willoughby, the shortstop. Number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. At second base, number 14, the P. Diddy, the GOAT, Peyton Lindstrom. At first base, number 15, Briley Henry. Your pitcher for this morning's matchup, number 17, Avery Veeder in left field. Number 2, Kenley Reuter, center fielder. Number 7, Shelby Bennett. And in right field, number 28, Malia Giddens. Throw down to start the bottom of the second. Strike one crosses the inside corner. 0-1 the count. Foul ball. Put strike number 2 on the board. 0-2 count. The off speed gets her looking for strike 3. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. The throw around to Veeder. The off speed clips the outside corner for strike 1. Hard shot into right field will be a foul ball for strike 2, an 0-2 count. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The off speed puts ball number 2 on the board. Chopper into the 5-6 hole. Lots of bodies diving. Picked up in left field by number 2, Kenley Reuter. A single for the Bandits. Puts 1 runner on first base. Maybe the first hit of the game for the Bandits. Ball one blocked up inside by Brown. 1-0 count. Ooh, swing and a miss. Or maybe it was a foul tip. I don't know. Anyway, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 advances, runner to second base. Ball mishandled just slightly off the turf, but she kept it in front of her anyway. Good job by Brown. 2 balls, 1 strike, a runner on second base for the Bandits. I think it may be 3-1. Strike called. 3 balls, 2 strikes, a full count. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Lady Sluggers remain on top 6-0. Swing and a miss on the off speed. Puts number 2, the out. Number 2 on the board. A runner on second base. 2 away. Chopper just a bit outside. Puts strike number 1 on the board, an 0-1 count. Chopper into the glove of Veter. The 1-3 put up. Ends the inning. 1 runner left stranded. Going into the top of the third. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Leading off in the top of the third, center fielder number 7, Shelby Bennett, and in the on-deck circle number 4, Addie Ballard. Yes, sir. You? Good. Yep. Throw down to start the top of the third. Stepping into the box, center fielder number 7, Shelby Bennett. Chopper going to be picked up by the pitcher, the 1-3 put out. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up number 4, Addie Ballard. Ballard all the way from Iowa. In the on-deck circle, first baseman number 15, Briley Henry. Strike one on the outside, no one count. Foul tip into the glove for strike two. Check swing, foul ball. Oh, 2 count. Foul ball on the off speed. Oh, 2 count to Ballard. Oh, hard shot, going to be fielded by the shortstop for out number 2. 2 away here in the top of the third. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Brings up first baseman number 15, Briley Henry. And in the on-deck circle, second baseman, the GOAT, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. Ball misses upstairs. Strike called on the outside. 2-1 the count. A hitter's count to Henry. Full count, strike called on the outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike number 3 after 2.5 complete. Still no score here in the game for the Bandits. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Go through the defense here in just a minute. All right, looks like we have some defensive changes. Behind the plate, number 4, Addie Ballard. At third base, number 27, Kylie Fish. The shortstop, number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. At second base, number 9, Macy Alexander. The first baseman, number 20, Audrey Brown. Pitcher remains number 17, Avery Veeder. In left field, number 28, Malia Giddens. Center field, number 7, Shelby Bennett. And into right field, number 8, Abby Million. Throw down coming from Ballard to start the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Once again, folks, I appreciate you for joining here on the Million Sports Network, home of the Louisville Lady Sluggers, Burt Van Boxmeer, 16U national team. Ooh, off the helmet, we'll put a runner on first base for the Bandits. 86.5 feet away from the arm of Addie Ballard at second base, should they decide to try to run. Off speed misses a bit outside. 1-0 count. Be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get all the live notifications this weekend and next weekend down in Veterans, Marietta, Georgia. A hard shot. Misplayed just a bit by Pfeiffer. A hard ball. Keeps it in the infield. Will be a single, not an E6. A single for the Bandits. Puts runners on 1 and 2. No outs in the bottom of the third. The Lady Sluggers on top, 6-0. Strike one on the inside, and a 1 count. Runner advances to third. The throw just a bit off by Ballard will cause 2 runs to come in. One ball, 1 strike. The off speed bunt shows, but she pulls it back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yes, she did. Strike 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper will be fielded by Fish. Throw is just a little bit low. It'll be a single for the Bandits. Bottom of the third inning. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-2. Strike called on the inside, no 1 count. Chopper down the middle will get to number 7, Shelby Bennett. A single puts runners on 1 and 2. Will be a timeout called by Ashley Van Boxmeer. We'll check with her pitcher and her infield. See what changes they need to make to settle them down. A couple of hits here lately, loading the bases a couple of times. Loading, but putting runners on. Not something you want to see here. We're going to see what's going on. Runner steals third base. No one there for the throw by Ballard. Ball gets into the outfield. Runners on second and third. No harm yet. No outs. Blocked up by Ballard. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drop ball gets blocked up by Ballard. 2-1 count. Fair ball. Nice job by Ballard. Runner did not, the batter did not know it was a fair ball. No movement on the base pad. Runners on second and third, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers on top, 6-2. Ball's low. 1-0 count. The off speed produces a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. The off speed misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third for the Bandits. Ball 3 misses outside and low. Full count. Ball 4 loads the bases with 1 out. Foul ball. All the way down the fence. Oh, 1 count. Low ball blocked up by Ballard. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopper will get back. Out at third. The runner comes in. It will be a single. 1 run does come in. The throw by Million to Ballard just a little bit late. It's a line drive. Perfect throw, but just a little bit behind the runner. So let's see. We have 1 that come in. 1 out at second base. How many come in? Just 1 come in? Just 1 come in? 2 come in. Okay. And then they got the out a second. Yeah. Nobody is. I don't know who usually does that. We got it. Everybody's here. So. Yeah. That's from mine. Yeah. Game Changer's free.
Game Changer's $30 to watch video a year.
Oh, well.
And get stats.
Yeah.
So you got to pay $30.
We get AGL free. The team does.
Yeah, with the sideline.
Sideline's free.
Every time I try to watch a video, it says $39 membership to watch it.
No, well, I'll show you. It's free.
Ford is saying the same thing. You can't watch it. They're saying you got to pay $39.
For sideline? New pitcher into the circle for the Lady Sluggers. Number 13, Taryn Ford will assume the circle from Veeder. Runner on third base. 2 down here in the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers remain on top 6-4. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. An 0-2 count. 2 down. Foul ball. Same defensive lineup other than the pitching staff. Woo, ball 1 misses high. The rise just a bit out of reach. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the second rise, but up. Not chasing that one today. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers remain on top 6-4. She chased that one, though. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Leaves one runner stranded for the Bandits going into the top of the fourth. After three complete, Lady Sluggers on top, 6-4. If I get in your way, you tell me to move. Okay. Okay. I keep. Leading off in the top of the fourth, the shortstop. The second baseman, the GOAT, number 14, Peyton P. Diddy Lindstrom. And in the on deck circle, third baseman, number 27, Kylie Fish. Stepping into the box, left-handed second baseman, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. Shows bunt. First is a foul ball down the left field line. An 0-1 count to Lindstrom. Popped up into left center field. Will be tracked down by the left fielder for out number one. Brings up third baseman number 27, Kylie Fish. And in the on deck circle, left fielder number 28, Malia Giddens. Swing and a miss, 0-1 count. Foul ball. Kylie Fish, the batter. And a hard shot. Uh-oh. A center field home run by the third baseman, number 27, Kylie Fish. Puts one on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Top of the fourth. Lady Sluggers extend the lead 7-4. Stepping into the box, left fielder number 28, Malia Giddens. In the on deck circle, first baseman number 20, Audrey Brown. Strike one crosses the outside corner. Strike two also crosses on the outside corner, an 0-2 count. And a chopper going to get to the glove of the pitcher for out number 2. The 1-3 put out. Puts the second out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up first baseman number 20, Audrey Brown. And in the on-deck circle, number 8, right fielder, catcher, wherever, number 8, Abby Million. Ball one misses high, 1-0 count. And a hard shot down the middle will be a single for the first baseman, number 20, Audrey Brown. Brings up right fielder, number 8, Abby Million. Million 0 for 1 on the game. Number 9, Macy Alexander will assume first base for Brown. Ball one, the off speed. 1-0 count. Strike on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 million. A chopper going to be to the third baseman. Third out there. The 5-3 put out ends the top of the 4th. 1 runner left stranded. Going into the bottom, Lady Sluggers remain on top 7-4. We'll go through the defensive lineup as they come out with any changes. All right, behind the plate, number 4, Addie Ballard. At third base, number 11, Parker Willoughby. The shortstop, the GOAT, number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. In at second base, number 10, Jocelyn Woosley. At first base, number 15, Briley Henry. The pitcher for the matchup, number 13, Taryn Ford. In left field, number 2, Kinley Reuter. Number 28, Malia Giddens in center field. And in right field, number 9, Macy Alexander. Ball one misses inside. 1-0 count. Taryn Ford, the pitcher. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. Holds off on that one for ball number 2. 2-1 the count. Ball 3 misses inside and low. 31 to count. 90-minute games here today, folks. Hope you can stick with me for the noon game. Ooh, hits her on the left elbow there. We'll put one on first base. I hit the wrong button, folks. Let's do this. Okay. One runner on first base. Runner advances. Oh, yes, she got her out. Nice throw by Ballard. Ballard to P. Diddy Lindstrom for the out. Maybe. It may have been Woosley. They both kind of look the same. I apologize to whoever I did wrong. I'll fix it. One away. Chopper to Parker Willoughby. The 5-3 put out. Willoughby to Henry for the out. 2 down in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Sluggers remain on top 7-4. Chopper will be a fair ball. Curved over top of third base. I'm not exactly sure, but. And she's thrown out at third base. The Kinley Reuter in left field to the, let's see, Reuter to Lindstrom to Willoughby for the out. Ends the bottom of the 4th. No score put on the board for the Bandits going into the top of the 5th. Lady Sluggers remain on top 7-4. Huh?
She walking back to the fence. I was like, my bad.
All right, leading off in the top of the 5th, the pitcher, number 13, Taryn Ford. In the on-deck circle, number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. No, that's not right. She is not right there. Oh, okay, we're looking for Reuter. She's in there somewhere. Leading off, number 13, Taryn Ford. In the on-deck circle, number 2, Kinley Reuter. Stepping into the box, number 13, the pitcher, Taryn Ford. And in the on-deck circle, number 2, left fielder, Kenley Reuter. And a hard shot into right center field will be a one-hopper to the fence. A double for number 13, Taryn Ford. Ford, a recent Wichita State University commit. Stepping into the box, left fielder, number 2, Kenley Reuter. In the on-deck circle will be number 9, Macy Alexander. And a hard shot going to be fielded by the shortstop. Boy, the out, it kind of looked harder than it actually was. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Top of the 5th, Lady Sluggers on top, 7-4. Foul ball. Macy Alexander, the batter, an 0-1 count. Ball misses. Looks like Jocelyn Woosley did take over second base from Taryn Ford, the pitcher, courtesy runner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Foul ball. Nice job by Alexander. A 1-2 count. 4 pitch at bat so far. And another foul ball. Ball 2 blocked up by the catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Fights those off right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the top of the 5th. Nice at bat for Alexander. Swing and a miss, puts the second out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up third baseman number 11, Parker Willoughby. And in the on deck circle, number 7, Shelby Bennett. I believe Willoughby is 2 for 2 on the game. The off speed produces ball number 1. Woosley remains on second base. 2-0 count. Oh, and a hard shot down the middle will go all the way back to the left center field. Will be a RBI double for number 11, Parker Willoughby. Puts another one on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up number 7, Shelby Bennett. Looks like there will be some question about something here. I'm not sure exactly. 28. We're going to have a runner for Willoughby. Looks like number 28, Malia Giddens, will assume second base for Willoughby. Chopper into nice glove flip by the second baseman for the out. One runner left stranded going into the bottom of the 5th. Lady Sluggers extend the lead 8-4. All right, a couple of more defensive changes. Go through the defense. All right, so behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million. At third base, number 27, Kylie Fish, the shortstop. Number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer. At second base, number 10, Jocelyn Woosley. The first baseman, number 20, Audrey Brown. The pitcher, number 13, Taryn Ford. In left field, number 2, Kinley Reuter. Center fielder, I don't know who that is. Number 7, Shelby Bennett in center field. And in right field, number 15, Briley Henry. A throw down to start the bottom of the 5th. Lady Sluggers remain on top, 8-4. Bottom. Strike on the outside, an 0-1 count to Ford. Strike 2. Ball 1 misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up and going to be called off by the shortstop, number 44, Melanie Pfeiffer, for the out. Puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Bottom of 5, Lady Sluggers on top, 8-4. Strike on the outside, an 0-1 count. Bottom of 5, no runners on for the Lady Sluggers. No runners on for Bandits. Lady Sluggers are in the field. So, my bad. We're going to be picked up cleanly by Fish. The 5-3 put out. Nice job, Fish to Brown for the out. Two away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Should be close to game time here. Popped up and out of play. Come on. Swing and a miss. No 2 count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. After 5 complete, Lady Sluggers put up 1. Lead 8-4. Going into the top of the 6th, leading off, number 4, Addie Ballard. Looks like leading off number 4, Addie Ballard. In the on-deck circle, number 22, McKenna Brown. Throw down to start the top of the 6th. Coach Cody, that's funny. Cody Burt will make his way over to the third base side. Ashley Van Boxmeer will be the first base coach. Stepping into the box, number 4, Addie Ballard. Ball 1 misses high, 1-0 count. Popped up and out of play, heads up. Foul ball. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. And another hard shot. Nice clean backhand by the second baseman. The 4-3 put out puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up number 22, McKenna Brown. Nice glove work by the second baseman there for the Bandits. In the on-deck circle, P. Diddy, the GOAT, Peyton Lindstrom, number 14. Nice way. Ooh, no, did she go? No, she did not. 1-0 count. 2-0 count to McKenna Brown. Ball three, a 3-0 count. Strike one on the outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. And a hard shot right past this shortstop will be a single for number 22, McKenna Brown. Brings up number 14, Peyton Lindstrom. That will be the game clock there, folks. We are ahead. We are the away team. So the Bandits will get a chance to bat. Number 7, Shelby Bennett will assume first base from Brown. Ooh, a nice hard chopper down the middle. We'll get past the infield and get all the way back to the center field. A single for number 14, Peyton Lindstrom advances Bennett to second. Runners on 1 and 2. Brings up number 10, Jocelyn Woosley. In the on-deck circle, number 28, Malia Giddens. Foul ball hits! Sorry, folks. I try not to yell in your ear, but I really, safety first, right? So I apologize. One and one, the count to Woosley. Runners on first and second base. Ball 2 misses high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chopper to the third baseman will be a fair ball, and she makes it. The ball gets past first base. 1, 2 come in. Woosley advances to second base. Nice job by Woosley. Will be maybe an E5. I'm not sure if it's on the throw or on the catch or what. Anyway, 2 runs come in. Lady Sluggers extend their lead 10-4. The timeout called by Bandits. The infield getting together, checking out what's going on. Stepping into the box, number 28, Malia Giddens. In the on-deck circle, number 20, Audrey Brown. Ball 1 misses low. 1-0 count. Giddy with a foul ball over to the left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woosley advances to third base on the pitch. Two 0 count to Giddens. Strike called on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses low. Woosley 60 feet away from putting run number 11 on the board for the Lady Sluggers. A 3-1 count to batter Malia Giddens. Batter calls timeout, steps out. And a hard shot. Going to get all the way back to the center fielder. An RBI single for number 28, Malia Giddens. Puts run number 11 as Woosley comes across the plate. Number 11 on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Brings up number 20, Audrey Brown in the on-deck circle. The catcher, number 8, Abby Million, will be a courtesy, I guess, a pinch hitter for Million. Number 99, Rory Fitzgerald, will take over the on-deck circle. Top of the 6th, Lady Sluggers on top 11-4. Ball 1 misses low, 1-0 count. Ooh, foul ball. Fouled it off of her own leg. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses high. 2-1 the count to Brown. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out in the top of the 6th. Lady Sluggers on top, 11-4. The off speed Brownie takes to the right field will be misplayed by the right fielder. Will end up being a double for Brown. Advances number 28, Malia Giddens, to third. Puts runners on 2 and 3. Stepping into the box, new to the offensive lineup, number 99, Rory Fitzgerald. Another timeout call, maybe a pitching change here for the Bandits. I wasn't paying enough attention to see who's out there, but anyway. Looks like there will be another change to the offensive lineup. In for number 13, Taryn Ford. Number 23, Emmeline Ford will take the spot of her sister, Taryn Ford. Stepping into the box, number 99, a lefty. She's number 99, Rory Fitzgerald. And in the on-deck circle, number 23, Emmeline Ford. The off speed produces strike number 1, an 0-1 count. Strike 2 on the outside, 0-2 count. One away here in the top of the 6th. Lady Sluggers remain on top 11-4. We'll be back in action right after this game, folks. Stay with me. Woo. Strike 3 gets her looking on the outside. Runners on second and third. Brings up number 23, Emmeline Ford. Ball 1 misses high, 1-0 count. Audrey Brown on second, and number 28, Malia Giddens on third base. In the on-deck circle, number 2, left fielder Kinley Reuter. Strike 1 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses high. 2-1 the count, 2-4. Right down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. This will be the last. I guess we'll have another one because we're still playing. Ball 3 misses low and outside. Full count. Ball 4 puts forward on first base and loads the bases for left fielder number 2, Kinley Reuter. In the on-deck circle, number 9, Macy Alexander. Uh-oh, popped up. Going to be called off by the right fielder for the out. After 5.5 complete, going into the bottom of the 6th, Lady Sluggers remain on top 11-4. We'll go through the defensive lineup as they come out. All right, folks, behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million. At third base, number 11, Parker Willoughby. Or not. Looks like number 4, Addie Ballard, will be the third baseman. The shortstop, number 14, the GOAT, Peyton Lindstrom. At second base, number 10, Jocelyn Woosley. First baseman, number 22, McKenna Brown. And the pitcher, number 13, Taryn Ford. Left field, number 2, Kinley Reuter. Center fielder, number 28, Malia Giddens. And in right field, number 9, Macy Alexander. And the throwdown to start the bottom of the 6th. Lady Sluggers on top, 11-4. Foul ball. Off the handle, I believe. 0-1 the count. Ha! The off speed catches strike number 2 across the middle of the plate, an 0-2 count. And strike 3 crosses the outside corner. A strikeout for Taryn Ford puts the first out of the inning on the board for the Lady Sluggers. 2 outs away from the end of the game here, folks. Chopper! Oh, nice job by the infield. We'll get past them. Picked up by number 28, Malia Giddens. A single for the Bandits. Puts one on first base in arm's reach of Million behind the dish. Timeout call by head coach Cody Burt. Will talk to his infield. Not sure what there is to talk about, but anyway. If I get in your way, tell me to move. All right. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Lady Sluggers on top, 11-4. A new pitcher in the circle. Number 23, Emmeline Ford, will assume the circle from Taryn Ford. A runner on first base for the Bandits.
Oh, we're over here.
All right, folks, a small recap here. Bandits with a runner on first base. A new pitcher in the circle for the Lady Sluggers, number 23, Emmeline Ford. Bottom of the 6th, Lady Sluggers on top, 11-4. Ball one misses outside and low, inside and low. 1-0 count. Off of the elbow. Was she in the act of a swing? No, apparently not. She will take first base. Puts runners on 1 and 2 for the Bandits. We're going to have a discussion. Batter will go back to the plate. Looked like it hit off the end of the bat and not actually her elbow. So kudos to Coach Ashley Van Boxmeer for that. So that will be, I guess, 2 balls. 2-0 count. Foul ball. 2-1 the count. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper into the foul territory side. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Blocked up by Million. Full count. Runner advances to second base. Foul ball. Full count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on second base for the Bandits. Popped up and going to be out of play. Popped up, foul ball. And another foul ball. Way foul. Full count. And another foul ball. Just a bit early. She waits a half a second. She'll take it out the middle. We're at 2:06 on the game time, folks. And there's one chopped into left field. No relay. An RBI single for the Bandits puts run number 5 on the board. Bottom of the 6th, Lady Sluggers on top, 11-5. Ball one misses high. 1-0 count. Number 23, Emlyn Ford, the pitcher. Number 8, Abby Million is the catcher. Pickoff attempt at first base, just a bit behind the runner. No issues there. Very nice throw, very nice tag. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss will produce strike number 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 3 misses high. 31 to count. The hitters count to the Bandits. Inside, blocked up by Million. Somehow got off on the count, folks. Now it's 31. The off speed produces a foul ball. Full count. Ball 4 puts a runner on first base, advancing the other runner to second. Runners on 1 and 2. Million calls timeout to settle down fourth. Strike on the outside, no 1 count. Chopped up into right center field, tracked down by number 9, Macy Alexander for the out. Throws to Woosley, holds the runner. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Strike called on the outside corner, 0-1 the count. Foul ball. 0-2. Oh, and 2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Lady Sluggers remain on top, 11-5. Ball 1 misses outside. Quickly picked up by Million. No throw. No advancement on the bases. Runners on the corners. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Strike 3, and that will be the game, folks. After 6 complete, Lady Sluggers take the game from the Bandits 11-5. We'll be back in action here in just a minute. I appreciate you folks joining me here on the Million Sports Network. 1 more game at 12, and then one, well, it's 12:30 probably. But anyway, I'll be back on here in just a minute.